on reflection, your character probably one of the most memorable and certainly one of the most moving um, character plot lines throughout the whole show. Vito becoming gay, I understand, was an idea that you actually pitched. So could you tell me about the real life
Yeah,
inspiration for that
yeah.
and how it came to fruition in the end?
I read a lot of the books of mob, personalities. The book was called Murder Machine. It was a true story about a guy named Roy DeMeo. He was the head of this notorious crew. There's about 5 or 6 guys in his crew. They were responsible about 75 murders. And one of the guys in his crew named Vito was gay. And there was no, I mean, allusion to the fact that, he wasn't part of them, the people resented him, the guys in the crew. He did his job, which was like getting rid of bodies, chopping them up, and so on. And I said, wow, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Now, me being in the restaurant business, living in New Orleans, being around gays, I worked in an old gay restaurant. It was me, the chef, and another guy, Danny, that were only straight guys in the kitchen,
Mm.
which really helped with all the gay waiters bringing girls back to meet us. Because believe me, I was 175 pounds. I looked a lot different. And I never had a problem. I was very, comfortable who I was. So I had no problem, with gays, working with gays. And so the fact of portraying a gay guy didn't even think about it. So I suggested it to one of the writers, which was kind of tricky because you don't want to do it in front of all the other actors. Is hey, I got a great idea for this my arc. This would be a great storyline for me. You don't want to do that. So I had to find the right moment to whisper it in this woman, Robin Green, who was one of the writers, and her husband was Mitch Burgess. It was a couple married that wrote for the show, and I said, "Hey, Robin, I'm writing this book. This is true story about a gay mobster. I think it'd be kind of interesting. I'd be willing to do it." She said, "Oh, really?" And I gave her the book, and that was it.